case type of scenario. But how big is that if you're able to do that? It's huge. It's a huge ability to say, wow, all of my joints are truly getting healthy. And you know, I say to people that have been adjusted for a long time, how neurologically healthy are you? A one-leg stance can really tell you that. You know, if you've got a good one-leg stance, you're pretty neurologically healthy. It's kind of a funny way to think, but go ahead.
I can do it on the right leg, I've always done it, but with the polio on the left leg, will I ever do it?
I would still try with the Dickens. Okay, you're going to have much more limitations, no question about that. I would still push it. I would push that to the limit to the best of your ability. So again, you may say to yourself, the best I can get to, because of muscle atrophy, the best I can get to is 15 seconds. That's what you got.
Good. Okay.
Okay, it might be 10 seconds. Okay, but let's, you know, it might be 10, 15 seconds. That's the best I can get to. That's where we're going to go. So 15 seconds for you is, now that's our goal, 15 seconds, and we're going to do it with our eyes closed eventually. And we might be 12 to 18 weeks down the road before you're able to do this kind of stuff.
Okay.
You may never be able to do it. But the reality is you always want to keep on pushing to the next level. Okay? So unlike with eyes closed and eye movements, now we start really combining everything together. And then we look into balance boards. Okay? And balance boards can be terrific. You don't have to buy this kind of stuff because you can really do a lot of stuff without them. But you can also make these. I've made several over the years, okay? But this is a balance board. It's probably about $30 or $40. You could probably make it for 10 if you had a piece of plywood around the house, okay? And basically all you're going to do is step up on the balance board, okay? So you're doing this type of stuff. Now you'll watch my ankles. If I had a pair of shorts on, and I was going to wear a pair of shorts tonight, but I figured I probably shouldn't, okay?
It's kind of cold out there.
You can always roll your pant leg up.
So, but you'll see my ankles are firing, okay? And that's what you want. You should be. Your body is trying to readapt. So now you can also use this, instead of a planar motion this way, we can also go this way with it, right? We can start saying to ourselves, okay, we'll go this way. Now, we'd want to have chairs next to us again. But you see how much more proprioception you're getting? It's huge. So these are very, very beneficial. This one is much. What's that?
Do you sell them?
Oh, we do not. We don't sell them. You can get them online. Yeah.
Oh.
If you want, there's a place called Power Systems. You can buy them. Okay. If you're going to buy one, I would recommend this other one, but we'll get to that at the very end. Okay. Not this one.
Oh.
But then there's also a half a ball that you could get. So you're standing up on this kind of stuff, especially if you want to start saying to yourself, you know, you could be brushing your teeth like this. So we want to brush for 2 minutes a day, a minute on each side, type of thing. And this is just working on this thing. 12, 15 weeks in, every one of you in here, I'm confident could do a portion of this, okay? Really and truly. And then, you know, of course, you'd stand on it with one leg too, okay? You get up on it and start doing your thing where you're doing this sort of stuff. And then you can actually start working in some exercise into it too. Like, Kath, you're pretty aggressive with this kind of stuff. You could be doing this type of stuff, okay?
You like that photo confidence, right?
But the one that if you were going to buy one, it would be this one. And again, we don't offer them here, okay? But these are super, super beneficial because you could also sit on them as well. Some of our school teachers in here will see kids in school sitting on these things. And the reason why is because they've discovered that proprioception does what to the brain? Fires it, stimulates it.
What is that thing called? If I were to
It's just a disc, a proprioceptive disc. Okay.
Rubber.
Yep, a rubber proprioception disc. Okay. And these things are about $20. Okay, so they're pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure you can buy these things over at Dick's as well. This one actually came from Power Systems. It's a company I've used for years. I'm not endorsing Power Systems whatsoever. It's just a place you can buy them.
Are you standing on that or sitting on it?
Actually, you can sit on it or stand on it. Okay. This is actually one that I use in front of my when I'm brushing my teeth. Okay. So I'll stand on it just like this here, brushing my teeth. Okay. So you're going for a minute on each side. You can stand on with one leg as well. These things actually feel a little bit better if you don't have shoes on. Okay. So if you're because the shoe is going to really wobble around in you quite a bit. So you can really do tremendous stuff with the proprioceptive disc. But at the same time, you can also sit on it too, okay?
Chair.
I think I like that.
Yeah, and what happens is the fact that every time you move, your whole body's going like this, right? There's actually balls you can do.
I have a ball chair.
That's what you would use.
Then I
Yeah,
could use
it's
that.
probably not as effective as one of these because these things are going to throw you off a little bit more so than the
Do you
ball
sit
will.
on the bumpy side?
You can do either one. You can either one.
And
If you
either
want-
one would be beneficial.
Yeah, you can actually stimulate a little bit more because of this, okay?
Bumps, right?
Or the other side,
Okay.
okay? So it's really a choice for you.
Is put on the chair or just theoretically put on the floor?
No, it's
Put it on, right on a chair. Yeah, like one of these chairs here, you could
Right.
actually sit right on it.
Okay, so what's the benefit is to sit on it?
Because when you sit on it, here's your again, Leah, sorry. So watch, when we sit on this thing,
Should have been taller. Should have been
Okay.
taller. You would have been in the
I'm
back.
always, the body's moving. So now if I have to reach for something, the body's constantly, the receptors are saying, whoa, you're going to fall off to the side here. You're going to fall this way. You're going to fall that way. So it's constantly firing.
So what's the benefit of this versus the chair ball? Just the big old ball?
The chair ball